Actually, my first visit to Japan, that was last century. It was during the promo of my first album, Snow in the Sahara, and I suffered such a huge jet lag. I couldn't sleep, and it was 3 in the morning, and I asked the hotel, what can I do? And the reception told me to go to a fish market. So I went to a fish market, and I had a box of a sea urchin. I think it was the best in my life. So you need to. That was one of the great finds. Sea urchin at the fish market. Whenever I go to Indonesia, because I cannot live literally without drinking jasmine tea. Of course, there are kinds of jasmine teas in the world, very sophisticated, beautiful, and everything. But I have to say that there's this jasmine tea called Sosro. It's actually it reminds me of my childhood, so it's a must-have. But I have to say as well, there's one jasmine tea that if I don't have that, I can have this. It's from a French brand called Mariage Frère. Beautiful. Okay, one of my best adult finds has to be a beauty thing. It's actually it's when I first got pitera water, but they have it in a bottle, like big bottle, and I used to like put it everywhere, and so there are a lot of drops missing. So I just put in like a small container spray, and then I put the pitera water, and that is just my ritual before anything. Before I put my makeup on, before I put my cream on, and it's actually one of truly my greatest finds, because I can see my skin changing, and it's like my skin's way of thanking me. So, and then a few years later, which is probably last year or 2 years ago, last year, SK2 came up with the pitera water in the spray. Aha! So somewhere, somehow, my wish was granted. Oh yes, it's super girly, because I always have my fan with me, which doubles as because it's very useful, and it's beautiful, and it's Asian. You know how I like to entertain my Asianness wherever I go. And if you splash a little, like spray a little bit of your perfume in your fan, it doubles the effect. So that's that. 5 great practices.